Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Selasi. I'm a registered nurse here in Ghana. In today's video, I explain the promotions according to the years of service, their corresponding titles and uniform. And so if you are interested, please stay tuned. Before we get into it, let's get some basics first. In nursing here in Ghana, after your first 3 years of service, regardless of your qualification or your level of entry, you get your first promotion. And then after that, every promotion comes after 5 years of service. So from the first level to your first promotion, and then will be 3 years. Then afterwards, each promotion will be in 5 years interval. And also, promotions come with increments in salary. There is a percentage of increase attached to your salary. And as you progress in your years of service, you are able to take up leadership roles in your facility or in your unit. And so these are some of the benefits of getting promotion in the service. Even though promotions come three years and then 5 years after your first promotion, there are some exceptions to the nurse assistant level, and I'll cover that in a jiff. Concerning the nurses' uniforms, whilst I talk about the levels of entry and their corresponding promotions, I'll also talk about their uniforms as well. So let's take it from the bottom up. That's from the nurse assistantship level to the diploma and then degree. For the nurse assistant level, that's community health nurses and enrolled nurses. Their first year of work, if you are an EN, you are just an EN, and if you are a community health nurse, you are a CHN, and that is it. And the ENs wear a green uniform with a white band and a green color. The community health nurses wear khaki brown with a khaki brown uniform without a capex shirt color, and that is it. And so for the first 3 years, this is the uniform a nurse assistant wears. Now, after the promotion, your first promotion, you are promoted to senior community health nurse, or if you are an enrolled nurse, you are a senior enrolled nurse, so SCHN or SEN. Now, after this promotion, you work for 5 years and you are promoted to PCHN, that's Principal Community Health Nurse, or PEN, and that's Principal Enrolled Nurse. At this stage, your uniform changes to white, and so the PCHN will wear a white uniform, and the PEN will also wear a white uniform without belt. Now, after this promotion from senior community health nurse to principal community health nurse, you work for 10 years and you get to the last rank on this level. That is superintendent community health nurse or superintendent enrolled nurse. And that is it for the nurse assistant level. And so for the nurse assistant level, their last rank is superintendent community health nurse or superintendent enrolled nurse. And from your first day of appointment to superintendent level is 18 years of service. And that is it. No more promotions for that level or that category of nurse. Now, the next level of qualification are the diploma level nurses. And these are the registered community nurses, registered general nurses, registered mental nurses, and registered midwives. So the nurses and the midwife level. The nurses and midwives at the diploma level wear the uniform I'm wearing right now. We wear green with white cape and a full band. Now, at this stage, when you are employed for the first 3 years, you are a staff nurse or a staff midwife. You are an SN or an SM. After 3 years, you get your first promotion and you are promoted to senior staff midwife or senior staff nurse. So you are SSM or SSN. Then afterwards, you are promoted to, after 5 years of work, you are promoted to nurse officer or midwifery officer. And at this stage, your uniform changes to white, either straight dress or a skirt and a top. And you work on this level 2 for 5 years, and you are promoted to senior nursing officer or senior midwifery officer. At the level of senior nursing officer or senior midwifery officer, you wear a blue belt on your white uniform. The midwives wear a black belt even on their green uniform. And so when they are promoted to MO, which is midwifery officer, they still wear their white with their black belt. And the nursing officers wear white belts on their white uniform, but that is not mostly common. They don't wear it. And then when they are promoted to SNO or SMO, you put a blue belt on your uniform. Now, after this promotion, you work for another 5 years and you are promoted to principal nursing officer or principal midwifery officer. With a principal nursing officer or principal midwifery officer, you wear a green belt on your white uniform. And then afterwards, after working for 5 years, you are promoted to Deputy Director of Nursing Services. And for this rank, you wear a mauve or violet belt on your white uniform. And this is the last rank you can attain per your years of service and promotions. And for the diploma nurses, it will take you from your day of first appointment, it will take you 23 years to get to the DDNS status just by the years of service. This video we are referring to just the years of service. The third level of entry is a degree level. And so a degree nurse comes out with the rank of nursing officer, and they wear their white uniform with a white belt. But after 3 years, they are promoted to senior nursing officer, and the rank continues afterwards. So from NO to SNO to PNO and then DDNS. And so it's just the same as the diplomas at a point. After the NO rank, then it continues the same ranking with the same uniform and the same belts. There are two last ranks in the nursing field in Ghana, and that's DNS, Director for Nursing Services, and Chief Nursing Officer. But these two ranks are by application and appointment. And so when there's vacancy or chances available, DDNSs apply for these ranks. We used to have only one Chief Nursing Officer, but a few years back they were decentralized, and so we had Chief Nursing Officers for each region in Ghana, and they oversee the activities of nurses in those specific regions. And so that for promotions in nurses per the years of service. You see that it takes long, it's slow, but if you decide to not go to school and just serve and work, this is the ranks you go. These are the ranks you go through. In my next video, I'll talk on upgrading academically, and then we'll see the difference between promotions by years of service and promotions by academic advancement. And so I hope to see you in that one. I hope this video was helpful. I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.